What are we cooking up, Vic?
We are making the viral hot honey beef avocado bowl, but we're doing it Colombian style, and we're doing it with no sweet potato because we can't get sweet potato here, but we can get plenty of plantain, which if it's green plantain tastes like potatoes.
It does. It tastes, feels everything like potato.
It's literally like potato. I don't know how I'm gonna cook it. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna boil it first and then fry it up in the pan with a bit of butter. Get it a bit crispy. Yeah, that's the plan. So we're gonna go head down to the shop now, just to the local market, because we're out of avocado.
It's a beautiful Colombian day. The sun is out.
Beautiful day. The sun is out. Birds are chirping. See if we can get. I'd love to see another hummingbird because there's plenty of those around. I love this tree here.
Hola.
Sí. No.
Muchas gracias. Chao. Chao.
Avo secured. A little trick you can do to see if your avocado is ready, it's a bit of a cheat in the shop. I mean, in Colombia, the avocados are good no matter what. I haven't gotten a bad one yet. But if you peel this little bit off here, you can see if it's green, then obviously it's good. Especially if it's soft and it feels ready, you check here, but if you pull it off and it's brown, it means the avocado inside is gone bad. Little trick. To be honest, I've never really cooked plantain before, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go with my intuition. And Colombians love to fry their plantain. I don't really want to do that. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna boil them first so they soften. I'm gonna peel them, cut them, peel them, boil them so they're soft. And then I think I'm gonna let them drain, and then I think I'm gonna put some butter in a pan and then kind of like toss them and make them a little bit crispy. So yeah, that's the plan. We thought that they were little bananas, but they just stay green and they haven't even turned into the slightest bit of yellow. This one's not bad. Try not to splash myself with water. In they go. So sticky. I'm just gonna chop some cilantro, coriander root. This is how I cut cucumber because I'm lazy. Yeah, the cucumbers are big here. They're very, very different to what they're like back home. I guess we use like Lebanese cucumbers. I can pierce them with a fork so very easily. So I'm gonna say that they're ready. So just cook them until they're soft. Drain the water. And I'm just gonna drain them a little bit. And while they're draining, let's cook the meat. Because we're in a hostel, and this is hostel cooking. Ideally, I would never cook in a pan like this because it's all scratched.
It's a Teflon pan?
Yeah. But don't cook in scratch pans. Get rid of them. They're carcinogenic. Not good for you. All right, I'm just gonna check in my garlic. You literally just want to cook it for like 30 seconds until it's fragrant. For a second, you smell that? Quickly add our meat in.
So thank you, cow.
Yep. When you're cooking with meat, always thank the animal. You gotta say thank you. I'm saying thank you to this cow that provided me with its meat so that I can be strong and healthy. Thank you for transferring its energy to me. Thank you for eating all the grass that it's eaten. I hope it was
the oxygen, the water,
the oxygen, the water, the earth, everything that went into producing this meat. You gotta say thanks to that, because even plants as well, say thank you to your food, because the energy that you put into your food is everything. That is your fuel that's going into your body. So you want the things that are going into your body to be positive and have, you know, good energy about them, and be cooked with love. Don't ever cook with anger. Speak to your food nicely and it'll speak to you nicely back.
secret ingredient is always love.
Always love. All right, now, because that's all kind of incorporated, now in Colombia there's like, I mean, it's pretty fair. There's no such thing as taco seasoning, which is what like the main ingredient of this bowl would be the taco seasoning. So, well, we've run out of that one. Oh well, I'm just gonna chuck in pretty much all of these seasonings in this little seasoning thing that we got, which is super handy if you're traveling. But I'm just gonna add just any flavor, really, that's gonna go in it. I'm gonna add all this flavor. And then I'm gonna kick it up a notch. And I've got cayenne pepper, which I found at the shop. And I'm gonna add a shitload of cayenne pepper for the heat, because I want it to be spicy. And I've been craving some decent spice out here in Colombia. None of the food is spicy, which I was kind of surprised at. I thought that the food out here would have a bit more of like I don't know what I thought, but I would think being so close to Mexico that they'd have a lot of picante, but they don't. I haven't even added salt or pepper. What am I doing? Obviously salt and pepper as required. What are you doing, mate? All right, we're out of pepper.
So salt draws out the water.
Yeah, also makes it taste good. Yeah, which is good in some instances, but it's bad in others. Like if you're cooking like scrambled eggs, don't add salt first, add it after, because it makes your eggs like, it gets all this water that like sits at the bottom of the pan. It's not nice. So when I scramble eggs, I would just cook just with pure unsalted butter, cook the eggs, add nothing in it, and then salt at the end. If you're cooking with like dried legumes, you don't want to salt the water. You don't want to salt your dish until the end as well, because the salt will firm up the bean, like it will firm up the legume, and if it's not cooked through already, then you're going to have crunchy beans and they're never going to soften. See how the flavor's going? Not bad. I want to make it a bit hotter though.
Yeah, the cayenne pepper's actually not that strong.
It's not. If we put this much cayenne pepper on at home, it'd be fucked.
Oh yeah.
It's got a good kick to it.
Talk to us about cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper is so fucking good for you. It is not an irritant, so it doesn't upset. It's like a spicy food, but it doesn't actually upset your digestive system, causing like ulcers. So if you love spicy food, I would say opt to use cayenne pepper a little bit more often. It's also a vasodilator, so it opens up your blood vessels, so it allows your blood to travel through the body much quicker. So it'll help you go to the toilet. It helps thin the blood essentially as well. So it's like really good at preventing blood clots. But
strokes.
Yeah, if you got a stroke, smash some cayenne pepper into your mouth. Call an ambulance, but. Alright, I'm just gonna pop this aside into a bowl for the time being. Chuck that in a pan. Always important to cook with proper fats. No seed oils, mate. Fuck that shit right off.
What other types of oil would you use?
I would use ghee, so clarified butter. I would use avocado oil, olive oil. I wouldn't cook with olive oil, though. Olive oil's for dressing, for cold or very, very low heats. If you're just warming up some olives on a pan, I'd use olive oils. But I would, for high heat cooking, I would use either like an animal fat or coconut oil. For medium heat cooking, I'd use avocado oil. But that's about it. I wouldn't cook with anything else. Now I'm gonna chuck the plantains in here. Oh, where'd you come from? And I'm gonna fry them up a little bit. So I just want these to brown and like crispen up a little bit. So this is gonna replace the sweet potato aspect. I'm happy with how my plantains turned out. I just wanted them to crisp up a little bit on the pan, which is what's happened. So I'm going to turn that off and then we're going to put it all together. Darling.
Oh!
Darling.
Fucking going on.
Oh, darling, okay.
No. It's my pelvic bone. Fuck.
Yeah. So, going in, crispy plantains. We have our nice beef.
Oh, that smells fucking crazy.
It does, it's really yum. The money shot, avocado. No. We These look so nice. Have our avocado and cucumber. Cottage cheese, some cilantro, and then to tie it all together, drizzle of hot honey.
Hot honey.
Hot honey.
What is that? Honey with chili?
Yeah, honey with chili. I saw this in our hostel and I was like, fuck, better give that a go. Yeah, it's just honey, chili, and a bit of vinegar.
Oh, yum.
Yum. All right, there you have it. Our Colombian style hot honey beef bowl with avocado, fried plantain, cucumber, beef, cottage cheese, drizzle of honey.
Beautiful.
Yum. All right, let's go eat.
Let's go eat.
It's Oj.
All right, let's give it a go. Oh, that honey's so good. Meat's amazing. Plantains taste straight up like a potato.
They do.
Are they healthier?
No idea.
Probably heaps of potassium, because that looks exactly like banana.
I would say so.
Fuck, that's unbelievable. Oh. Another episode of none of that bullshit. Except for a Teflon pan, plastic chopping board. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, we're good. Couldn't get much healthier than this. Well done, Vic.